putting on a united front. These residents are against the proposed development.
So I think our biggest concern is that we have no problem with growth or expansion. However, on our main water source, we feel that this is unacceptable. We don't feel that the municipality has given the public enough chance to have an input in this, and we are going to fight this. We are not going to stop.
We also have animals such as leopards living here. So if we have extensive development, that will all go away. I mean, look at the dam. In November, this was full. It was overflowing. 6 months. We don't have the water to support additional development and additional residents.
There's also concern for the fauna and flora of the area.
We've entered an appeal against the development of around the Garden Route Dam, principally around the misrepresentations done by the environmental consultants and the specialists in terms of how it would affect the leopard conservation efforts in the region. They willfully misrepresented the facts. They were corrected during the comments period, but they doubled down in the final submissions and misrepresented the environmental data around leopards occurring in the area.
One of the main concerns for environmentalists is the water issue. The area is plagued by intermittent water shortages, which has led to droughts in the past.
Adding a new development like this will just put more increased pressure on the dam itself, and will affect everyone, whether you live here or in Wilderness, Tembeletu, Puckelsdorp. This is where our water comes from, and I don't think many people realize it.
They're planning to build a waterfront hotel right here, close to the water's edge. We know all the issues, the water pollution issues that come from restaurants, fat traps and things spilling over into stormwater, and just general pollution. It's not just it's stormwater, it's waste management, bottles ending up in the water.
The municipality says there's still a lot of processes to be followed before anything goes ahead.
The land use approval still needs to be applied for, so there's no developer at this stage. But we also need to take a bit of a long-term view on how we use that land. We've recognized over the years that at least 60% of that land should be preserved in a natural state as a park. And only about a third of that land is there for possible usage.
The appeal period for the development ends today. The Western Cape Minister of Environmental Affairs, Anton Budel, is the appeal authority and will make a final decision after considering the appeals from all parties. Segwi Chetty, SABC News, George in the Western Cape.